Hi, welcome to Mechanics World. It's been a minute, but it's also been this minute. Today we're doing the oil change on the 85 F250 and, well, it's kind of up to temp. Time to get at it. It would probably also help if I opened the hood. Oh, what a beauty. Uh-oh. Already sweating horsepower. Now I have to come down into the street because, well, I live on an incline. It makes it very difficult to drain all the oil. So I had to transport the necessity. Got our basic hand tools. Got our funnel, oil filter, plenty of oil because, well, you know, this thing uses a lot of oil. Our oil catch pan because it doesn't have to be clean, it just has to catch the oil. I agree with you. We have all our oil change necessities, but you can't forget your fuel for your body. Apple pie, super deluxe, and some coffee, thanks to my wife. First things first, take the oil cap off. Put it in a location where you're not gonna lose it or forget it. Beauties of a lifted truck and an oil pan that drains straight down. Got it set up.
Now that we've searched through the bazillion amount of different sizes,
we found that on this American truck, they're using a metric drain plug, but that's okay because, well, America. Now we can get it. Don't be alarmed at what you're about to see. It should be that black because it's a diesel. It's a real truck. Take our drain plug, put it somewhere we're not gonna lose it or forget it. Let that finish draining. Need to clean off my hand. That's kind of good. Now it's time for a little bit of fuel from the body. It's pretty good because my wife microwaved it a little bit. There's a little Rotella taste to it, but it's alright. Didn't quite get to the drowning baby line, so no babies can drown in here. Now that we're down to a trickle, it's time for the drain plug. Oh, where's the drain plug? Right where I left it. Back in there you go. Tighten it up nice and snug. Take our rag and give it a nice little wipe down. Make it look all somewhat like it doesn't leak. Now we're gonna have to get creative with the bucket situation because, well, we gotta pull that oil filter. It's kind of an awkward position to make a video, but hear me out on this one. Sometimes as a mechanic, if you don't have it, you make it. If you need it, you make it. Because we don't have a straight shot to that oil filter, whatever oil's in there, it's gonna get all over the place. So, you gotta get crafty. Check that out. Ingenuity engineering with engines. I'll tell you what, that filter was on there tight. I've owned this truck for 7 years, and each time I've needed to get the oil change, which is twice since I've had it, I've taken it to Jiffy Lube because I work on it enough. Let somebody else do it. But my golly, I don't know what they put that filter on with. Anyways, let's see how well this contraption works. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working. Well, safe to say there's no oil on the street. It's all over my hand and went down my arm hairs. There's the old filter. Trying not to drop it in the bucket. I ain't got nowhere to set it. Clean the mounting plate off after removing the filter. Made sure the gasket didn't stick. Got the new filter primed with oil inside. Primed the gasket with oil. New filter is on there. We can remove the contraption. Wrote the date on the filter. This right here is why I'd rather have somebody else do my oil changes, because now I have to dispose this. Well, got my 2.5 gallons of oil in. That's the half. Here's the 2. Alright, where is that oil cap? It's right where I left it. Oil cap goes back on. Kind of a sucky cap, but it works. Time to start it up. Oil pressure is up. Let's check for leaks. Great success. Done.